You guys have brought up so many great points to the point where I have just like ideas ping ponging my brain. Like if you threw a bouncy ball in an enclosed space, the maternal instinct of the infected dominating the infection itself into a moment of kind of, I mean, it's like an infection ceasefire. It really reminded me of the big climactic moment in Children of Men, where everybody puts their guns down and just focuses on the baby, which is, I mean, because a baby isn't just a baby; it's a sign of hope, you know. And I guess
What is
like a
what is
little
happening for me right now? Am I starting to
Thomas, I
like this
know,
movie
I
more?
know. It
yes,
is.
yes,
What is happening?
Luca, your description of just a bouncy ball going on in your mind, I feel exactly the same way because again, I didn't walk away from this movie being like that was trash. I hated it. Like there were a lot of things that I
Right.
liked, and there were a lot of pieces that I liked, and I was critical of Garland's script. But as everybody kind of collectively have started to just kind of break these things down, I really do feel like I might have missed something. I feel like I do need to watch something on a second watch because
Mhm.
a lot of these
It
it
is a
is it
dense
really is, and the
movie.
more you guys unpack it and the more we talk about it, I still think I still think some of these issues are sticking with me, but the way that you guys are
Hmm.
finding ways to kind of frame them, um, I don't know
Hmm.
that they make it necessarily better. Obviously, I have to sit down and watch it, but I did walk away feeling like, wow, both Boyle and Garland have a lot of ideas and there's a lot of pieces. I don't know that they all fit together to make a complete puzzle, but a lot of these individual pieces I do like, and the way that we're kind of walking through them, kind of highlighting the scenes and highlighting the themes, they're starting to make me think like maybe this does make a little bit more sense than I gave it credit for. So I might actually have to watch it again.
I mean, I'm thinking about this because I think this also speaks again to the disservice of watching 28 Days and
Mm,
28 Weeks Later, because those movies are not nearly as dense as what you
yeah,
guys are
not at all.
explaining here.
Mhm.
But like when you watch 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later, at least when I did, I didn't expect to go into 28 years later with this much density. Um and maybe watch, like, even more to Derek's point about watching those in such close proximity to this movie. Maybe that's a
Yeah.
mistake. Maybe that's not just ill advised. Maybe it's actually a mistake.